And hello, everyone.
Hello. Hello.
Hello. Yeah, I'm a bit lost because I thought I was having somebody on, but they haven't turned up. At the moment, they've had the link, but they're not here. So I'm a bit lost. It's sent me a bit whatever, thrown me right out. So yeah, there we go.
Talk amongst yourselves. See you later.
Yeah. There we are. So I'll start off with the chat using, I think, tonight. I'll start off at 7 because, yeah, it goes way back into the morning. You don't want to go right back into the morning, do you? So 7 o'clock, Mark Sherlock was in. Hello, Mark. James de Bordigo.
Right, James.
Pete's there, but he's driving.
Pete's driving and texting, apparently.
I know. And I know, yeah, I can see it down there. So we'll get mad if I keep typing. I will if you're typing and driving.
You still in oldie mode, isn't he?
Yeah, that's the trouble. Yeah, definitely. As long as you're not driving at the same time, Pete, please.
Well, if you're driving, as long as you're not eating something and having a drink while smoking a fag, tuning the radio in.
Morning to Paul Price. Hello, Paul.
Hi, Paul.
Rob's Rings Models is there.
Hi, Rob.
David Robinson's there. Hello.
Hi, David.
So is John Alec. Hello, John.
Hi, John.
Tron is there.
Hi, Tron.
He said, may not be able to stay long as work must always continue on the kitchen window replacement. Oh, bless you. That's why I was on in the background, chittering away.
If you need a hand, Tron, just give us a shout. We'll give you a hand, mate. We'll hold the tape measure for you.
Yeah. We'll get Monkey to put it in. It might be a bit, not quite straight, but, it'll be in.
I'm only holding the silly end of the tape. I'm not holding the important end, the bit what you got to read. Ooh, no.
Lovely Philip Siverton's there as well. Hello, Philip.
Hi, Philip.
Housy's there. Hello, Housey.
Hi, Dave.
I don't know where your mate is, Housey, but he hasn't turned up. I've given him the link and he hasn't turned up, so I don't know what's going on there. I can't do no more. Sorry. I even gave him a reminder of how long he had left to get in. No response. Dan Usher's there. Hello, Dan.
Hi, Dan.
Jason Skullfish is there as well. Hello, Jason.
Hi, Jason.
Lovely Wendy's giving hugs to everybody.
Hi, Wendy.
My buddy Seamus is there. Hello, Seamus.
Hello, Seamus.
I got 2 words. Don't ask. To Seamus.
You haven't done anything, have you?
Not yet, but I'm planning to do some tomorrow when I'm quiet. I've been busy doing other things today, but tomorrow I'm going to sit here, I'm going to be quiet, and I'm going to get on and do some decaling. Yeah. But I do have to be quiet to do that. I can't be doing...
How do you manage that?
What?
Being quiet.
I do when I'm on my own.
Really?
Yeah, so no. You cheeky bugger. All right, Dave. Thank you. I didn't get any response, so good luck. I did once, but then when I typed again, nothing. So I don't know what's happened there. Jeff Lightson. Hello, Jeff. Hello, Maggie.
Jeff. Hi, Maggie.
Nice to see you. George GK's in. GK.
Hi, George.
Hello, George. Ian Dothwaite's in. Hello, Ian.
Hi, Ian.
Evening from the Rally Chef's Shed. Ooh. And my lovely Ray's in.
Hello, Ray.
Hello, Chris. My love, Sue, and hi to all in chat. Thank you for your message, Ray. And I haven't had a chance to say yet to this lot because I haven't seen them. I've been out, have I?
No, I haven't seen you since Sunday night.
No.
All we had was a message last night. You weren't in last night.
Yeah. I sort of like a break in between the streams. Otherwise, I feel like I'm always on the computer. So
you got to be careful with your head as well, haven't you?
Yeah. So I do like a break, but I will pass on the message, right? I will. Yeah. He sent me a lovely message, little video and everything. So thank you, Ray. You take care. Yeah, and all the best. I'll let you know after we finish the live stream.
Yeah, no worries. Sue.
Who else is in? James VC's there. Hello, James.
Hi, James.
Lovely Wayne's there. Hello, Wayne.
Hi, Wayne.
I hope you're okay as well, Wayne.
Yes.
Hope you're doing well as well. God dear, there's so many, isn't there? So many not very well at the moment. Bless them. Oh, my other buddy's in, Brian, got fuels.
Hi, Brian.
Hi, Brian. Oh, I've got a bloody t-shirt on tonight. Sorry, Brian. I got all different AC/DC ones, but yeah, I got a plain one on tonight. Sorry, Brian. Oh God. And here it comes. Now, you know, females are supposed to be late, not the male, don't you? He's laughing. Look, I can see him in the background.
I can't.
Yeah, he's getting a telling off. That's what he's doing.
It's fashionable to be late, Sue.
I've just had a telling off from Mrs. Near. I don't want one off you, I've just had one off her.
You are a very bad toad, Mr. Andrews.
Oh, what's hang on a minute, let me just minimise that a little bit. Good evening.
Hello.
Hang on a minute, I've got to turn you down, Mark, because you're really loud on there. Is that up or down?
Hey?
Can you speak, Mark?
Yeah, sure. Am I too loud? I've got a really loud voice, so to be fair.
No, that's all right. I can turn my volume down. That's it. That's better. Right. So this is the guest that threw me when I started my stream because he wanted me up. Yeah, bad toad. So this is the lovely Mark Andrews that I mentioned on Sunday. It's fashionably late.
Fashionably late. I'm never late for anything.
No, of course not. I'm just going down the chat a minute, Mark.
Okay.
Then we'll have a quick chat before I go to Facebook. But I've lost my stride now. He's done it again, hasn't he?
I think that plan worked well, Mark. Me and you got to go.
I like that, mate.
Yeah, we'll do that again.
Right, where am I up to? Laura. Hello, Laura.
Hi, Laura.
Who else is there tonight? Oh God, it's jumping like mad. Here we go. Who else is chatting away? No, good. Shameless. Oh, good. Oh dear, Brian's not happy with me. Oh, sorry, Brian.
He said just take the one you have off.
You behave yourself, you. I'm a married woman.
Right. Oh, bear with me a second.
Where's he going?
2 minutes.
I've never had a guest like it. Honestly.
No.
Whose idea? I blame Hosey for this.
Bit early for Christmas, isn't it?
I don't. Where?
Oh.
Oh, yeah. I blame Hosey. Hosey's. Oh,
It's not.
I've got to blame someone. I might as well blame the invalid, eh?
You can tell I don't get invited onto many things.
Yeah, I can tell.
Do you know what? I am the world's busiest man.
I know you are, darling. I'm only playing with you. You know that.
I know.
Marcus Dale's there. Hello,
Marcus.
There. Oh. Sorry, I forgot this one and only fans. Yeah, cheeky one you is, Brian. Cheeky chappy. Oh, there, I'm down the end of the chat. There we go. How many got watching? 36.
37.
Right, okay. Philip, how many thumbs up we got?
Not enough.
Philip's my little diamond in the chat, he is. Probably not enough. G him up, Philip, will ya? 23? 23? 23? Have you all broken them or something?
Well, take 2 off of that because 2 of them are mine. So that's 21. And I reckon you've popped one up. So that's 20.
Oh, I bet bloody monkey.
Yeah.
You put your thumbs up, yeah?
No, he probably hasn't decided whether he likes a stream yet, like usual.
Honestly. Yeah? I can only fit the like one. Yeah, right, Brian. But, you know, have you broken these yet? 30 likes, is that? 30 likes, James, you got. Right, okay. 37, I got 38. I beat you on that. Well done, Laura. How many have you put up? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm only kidding. I'm only joking. Right then. Here we go. Before I go any further, I would like to wish all our American friends, Brian, and others that are in the chat, happy 4th of July to you guys.
Yes.
Yes. Very happy Independence Day. You. I don't know what you do over there. Do you party, have a good meal?
Is it a national bank holiday?
Don't they?
Is it a national holiday out there for Independence Day? I don't know.
I'm not sure. Is it a national holiday? Someone tell me in the chat. Anybody tell me in the chat? Got a few thanks. So and thanks for losing. Yes, it is. Yeah. All right. Can you hear him? He's shouting down the stairs at me. Yes.
Barry pulled a finger out his ass and come into these streams.
Yes, national holiday. Thank you, Brian. No, that was more polite than monkeys screaming down the stairs at me. Yeah. So you have a big meal. So, you know, have a lovely day. I'm not sure where we are it's the same day today, isn't it, for the Americans, depending on where they are. So have a good day. Enjoy. Drink plenty, eat plenty, celebrate to you. Can't celebrate no more. Have a brilliant day.
John's just said you say, Chris, everything is closed, courts, no post delivery, no garbage or nothing. So it's effectively a bank holiday, like what we call a bank holiday.
Oh, right. Okay. Nice. Right. But Laura said Bilbo shouting from the cupboard under the stairs. He will be if he keeps shouting at me like that, Laura. He'll be under this. See that little door there? Yeah? He'd go be shoved in there. You don't watch it.
He might like it.
Yeah, he probably will.
You know
like
what
it.
he's like, Sue. You know what he's like.
Brian says, Sue, you just come near me, Ola. Oh, dear. So, yeah. Happy Independence Day to you lot. And thanks for your support as well.
Yes.
It's very much appreciated from across the pond. It really is. And I ought to make more of an effort, but the time scale is just way past my beauty sleep sometimes, and I can't get to watch them sometimes. It's all right when I'm on holiday, it's not too bad, but when I'm working I just can't do it.
We've got that to look forward to soon, haven't we?
Yeah, I've got 3 weeks left. 3 weeks left on 6 weeks holiday. Woo-hoo.
How many hours is that, Sue? How many hours is that? Are you down to hours yet? Because you like working out hours.
It was 15 work hours. I've done how many have I done? No, it wasn't 15. Was it?
Crack on, Sue, because you've got work in the morning.
No, it wasn't 15 hours. I don't know. Can't remember now. But it wasn't a lot without the weekends. Brian said, I try to get into each one, if only for a couple. Oh, bless your heart. I know, I do try, and I do try to give you a thumbs up as well, even if it's just popping in to say a thumbs up, and just support you that way, I do try, but it is late here, and when I've got to get up at 6 in the morning, it's not great. Because I am a grumpy cow if I don't get my sleep, believe me. Yeah, Monkey will verify that. He just don't speak to me all day if I don't get any sleep the night before. Just don't bother. No, in fact, nobody bothers speaking to me because it's all they get is a grunt.
Sue communicates in grunt.
In grunt language. Sorry, Josh. I do recall seeing you in the chat. Hello, Josh. Risden Design. Hello, darling. Nice to see you. But thank you so much, you lot from across the pond. Do appreciate it. As you can see, we've got Mark with his head down. What are you doing, Mark?
I can't tell you. It's a secret.
Oh, it's a secret. Okay.
I can give you how many people are watching.
38.
I can give you like a 1 second thing, but it will literally stir up a hornet's nest.
Oh, well, don't then.
Because if you know, you know. If you don't, you don't. But if you know and you're that way out, you'll have a shit fit. Are you ready?
Go on then.
That's it.
You know what? With me.
Yeah, because
you know what I'm like.
Sue doesn't do planes.
No, I don't. Yeah, I did gather it was one of those, but
yeah.
As for recognising what, no, it's just gone over my head.
No worries.
I'm not that. I know it's.
You're getting nothing else. That's it.
That's it. Oh, I saw, but I still don't know what it is.
You're not having no more.
No more, you lot.
No more.
Stop being nosy.
Stop being nosy. Top secret.
Yeah. Mum's the word. Laura says, Sue, get up late and the kids can have a lay-in too. If I'd gone up late and missed my run, my boss would be on my backside. I'm going to tell you that for nothing.
Some people might like that.
Yeah. Brian says, Sue, general, by the time I get off my Saturday stream, I've been up for 24 oh my God, I'll be dead. I'll be dead, Brian, staying up 24 hours. My God. 24 hours plus? No. Oh, dear. Paul Christopher's there. Hello, Paul.
Hi, Paul.
What were you going to say, Chris?
I think my best is 72 hours.
Oh,
What for? Staying awake?
Yeah. When you're building rally cars and you've got 3 days to get to the rally and it's still on axle stands with no engine in it and no doors and no seats.
Flaps. Same flaps. So Josh is saying F-16. No. Oh. Howsey, your buddy.
Howsey.
F-15 Strike Eagle. No. Oh, you're wrong. You're wrong.
Howsey, it's actually the reason that I'm here right now is I know obviously I'm late. I don't actually finish work while 8 p.m. But the guy who I work with, he'd put half day holiday in today so I could finish early. He didn't put half day holiday in so I could finish early. He put half day in, which meant I could finish early. But I've been, what day is it today? Is it Tuesday? Yeah, it's Tuesday. Well, number one, I've been signing all my documentation at work as 5/7/23. That's wrong. Is it fifth today or fourth?
Fourth.
So I've signed all my documentation for tomorrow. That's how much sleep I'm desperately in need of. And then I've come home. Mrs. has taken my lad for his football training, so I've got on the settee. Next thing you know, beautiful, beautiful. So and then I've got this crazy bird pinging me left, right, and centre saying, "We're only five." Yeah, I'm like, what the.
Oh, Randy's there. Hello, Randy. How's he
Randy.
today? How's he laying? Is he laying all right today? Oh dear, I've lost chat totally now. It's gone mental. Oh, Harry's there. Hi, Harry.
Harry was in earlier.
Oh, was he? Sorry, Harry.
So no, like this afternoon earlier.
Oh, right, okay. Hi, Harry.
As was our resident stripper. What they haven't seen yet because I haven't put it in the group.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
I had to edit.
I know, yeah, and I forgot to put it in because I was going to put it in the finished build gallery. And I completely forgot because I've been so busy today. I haven't even seen what you've done with it.
Do you want me to go and put it in there quickly?
Yes, you can, Chris, if you like. Matt's there as well. Sorry, Matt, I haven't even said hello to you, have I? Hello, Matt.
Hi, Matt.
I do beg your pardon. Yeah. Yeah. Well, we've got 43 now. 43 watching. Well done, guys. Nice. There we go.
And then Dave rang me up He went, where are you? I says, I've just woke up, mate. What's the matter? He went, Sue's waiting for you, like I've been summoned by headmistress. I'm like, I'm 52-year-old, mate.
Yeah. He was in the chat. I said, oh. I said, your mate haven't turned up yet. And then he sent me a message saying, I've rung him. I said, all right, Dave.
He's coming in a minute. Hang on.
Oh, Randy's a little anxious because Elaine's getting moved again. Oh, bless her. Oh. I'm sure it'll be fine, Randy. I'm sure it'll be fine, darling. Matt wants to see Bilbo. I don't really see him. Not on a Suesday. It's normally just me and Chris on a Suesday. Hobby time's there. Hello, hobby time.
Hi, hobby time.
Woohoo. I don't think what write-up you've put on that, Chris.
Leave it with me, Sue.
Are you still doing it? Let me know when you've done it and I can go over to Facebook. Yeah, absolutely, Rob. Yeah, she will be. She'll be fine. She'll be all good. Yeah. Absolutely.
All done, Sue.
Thank you very much. What's that just popped up? I'll just go and keep an eye on the chat a minute. And I've just got something popped up there. I've just got oh my God, I've got loads of them.
Oh my God.
Thumbs up to that one.
Dave said I did apologise for him in advance.
Oh God, I'm dreading it.
Aidan, he says, evening all, not in live tonight as I'm smacked up on morphine painkillers for the god-awful pain in my foot, but I am watching, trying to stay awake.
Oh, good luck with that, Aid.
Yeah.
And what you're taking.
Brother.
I can just see him, you know, going.
What was the one called? Was it Renton in Train Spotting?
Oh, we shouldn't, should we? But why not? Oh dear. Can you turn your thing down, Wayne? I've turned mine down. Turn your thing down a bit. See if that helps. I have my volume turned up, see, for Richie, because Richie is very low for me, so I have it turned up for Richie, and then I forget to turn it down. And then when other people come in, I think, whoa, and I've got to turn it down.
Well, everyone can vary on it.
Try tweaking your volume a little bit, Wayne.
Everyone varies.
If that helps. Eh?
It varies every day for me. Some days you're a bit loud, and then some days Monkey don't know what microphone he's on, and I'm like, what microphone are you on? Yeah, it does. It varies a lot. Yeah. So, are you getting to grips with your live streams then, Mark? Yeah,
I love it. Thanks a lot. So, I did a spotlight star with a chap in Canada the other day, a mate of mine, Rob Adams. So down at that, you know that for the people that don't know, I jointly run Sesco and Hemsworth Community Scale Model Club. One of the questions that I get asked a lot is Sesco. Sounds like a bit of a Red Indian type of thing. Sesco stands for South Emsall, South Kirby and Upton. Sesco.
Yeah.
We're based near Pontefract. Club is 6-year-old this year. And we introduced a feature called Spotlight Star. So because we try and emphasize on the members, I basically at the old place where we used to meet, we had a big hall, but then we had a side room. And I was able to take some of the guys one by one into the side room, and I'd literally interview them like a parky interview. Saying, you know, where did it all start? Have you got modelers in family? Any military background? What you doing now? What's your favourite genre, scale, and all that sort of stuff? And the whole point of the live stream for me personally was, you know, I said to you in our conversation, I wanted to try and hit 1,000 subs so that I could go live on YouTube, and the whole point of that was to be able to do Spotlight Star like this.
Yeah.
Because I've been promising Rob Adams, Model Makers Union chief, for the last 2 years. As soon as I hit 1,000 subs, you're going to be first one, because the technology is there and I'll be able to do it. You obviously came along through Dave Housecroft. Who said, you know, chat with Sue and she'll point you in right direction, which you did. So yeah, we did the Spotlight Star. We did a club vlog catch up on Saturday. We Mark Bridge, Rue and Jean, and that was absolutely superb. I think a lot of it is down to like your guests. What word am I looking for? Participation, where you know you ask a question and you guests sort of like answer, and you're reading comments at the same time. And in a lot of respects, so it's almost not that I've got any television experience, but we are broadcasting live. You are broadcasting to a global population, if you will, because anybody can watch.
Yeah.
And you know, and you try and keep it. There's a balance in there between trying to keep it active and entertaining for the people who are watching, but also then at the same time you've got to keep the people who are on with you included in the stream, so that and you've got to give everybody opportunity. Which were brilliant on Saturday with Andy. And you start to think about asking questions in a totally different way, in that, you know, I can have a subject pop into my head and I'll sort of talk about it and explain it, and then at the end of that and I'll go, Andy, what do you think? And you've got to be able to bounce off each other, so that you gain everybody chance. When I set the live stream up on my YouTube channel, plug Mark Andrews Model Vlog, I only want to keep it to 4 people maximum, because what I don't want to do is have 5 or 6 on, which we're allowed to on that free version of StreamYard.
Yeah, up to 10.
But I didn't want one person talking and 9 people on screen looking bored stupid.
Yeah. It all depends what you want to do, what you want to, you know, and for what you want to do is perfect for you.
Yeah, it's brilliant. It's brilliant. I love it.
Yeah.
The only downside, I'm doing this on my phone. What am I on? 86%. The only downside to it is I've pinched me lads. I haven't pinched it, obviously. I've pinched my lad's laptop.
Interrupt.
Yeah.
Why are you on your phone
and not on the laptop?
Yeah.
Because for some reason, on my phone, I get brilliant StreamYard. I get 100% Wi-Fi connection, 100% StreamYard connection on my phone, and it's flawless. When I go onto my laptop, for some reason, I don't. And I don't. I'm sure it's because, well, it must be an old laptop. When Mrs. gave me laptop, and then she gave me this big black bar, and I said, "What's that for?" She says, "That's to get it going." I ought to have known, really, didn't I? So, but everybody I've talked to, though, so they've all said, "Oh, you need a new laptop. You need a new laptop." I'm like, I work for work. I don't own work. Wife and 2 kids come first, and a laptop just so that I can stream effortlessly on StreamYard is well down on my list of things to do.
Well, you know, I was saying that Paul, I mean, by no stretch of the imagination have we got tons of money, because we don't. But Paul managed to get me a reconditioned computer.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I'll tell you what, it's brilliant. Even though it's not brand new, it's reconditioned.
Yeah.
I can't remember how much it was. Can you remember, Chris?
About 150 quid.
Yeah, about 150 quid for a reconditioned computer. And I tell you what, it's worth it. It works just as well as any brand new, what you can buy for hundreds of pounds.
Yeah.
I
will. I'm going to say I will get there. And I'm sure that there's people that are watching this that'll say, "Oh, chuffing hell, Mark, drop onto so-and-so, go into a cash converters, do this, do that." Yeah. Listen, all the advice is absolutely fantastic. I don't want to sound, I don't want to sound like some kind of spiv, but 150 quid for me to say to my missus, "I've bought a new laptop." She'd say, "Right, well, you know, I would on chips and egg then rest of the week, dickhead." So
yeah, you got to save for it. But I'm just saying, by the time you spent out on a new laptop, you probably could have spent less on a reconditioned computer.
Yeah.
So it's just something to think about if you're trying to save for a bit.
The only difference between doing it on the phone as a guest and as a host is, as the host, me and you had a conversation 2 weeks ago about how to open a different tab and put your Facebook on and one thing and I can't do it on my phone.
No. And I tell you what, on the laptop, if you've got like I got, you can do a hell of a lot more again.
Yeah. I know. It's just a cross that I have to bear.
Yeah.
Right now.
You'll get there in the end. You'll get there.
Yeah. There's 18 boys and girls going to Telford from club this year.
Yeah.
So we're all saving like crazy. I've got a target in my head. I'm more than halfway there.
Well done.
But if I go to Telford and I'm not, if I don't walk away with, I can't just buy a kit suit just because I feel like I need to have a kit. I buy a kit because I've got this thing inside me that says I want to build that, right?
Yeah.
But if I go down there, love, and there's nothing that really stokes the fire, then when I come away from there in November, if I have got anything left, I will. It's the first thing that I will invest in.
Yeah. Oh, it takes time to get it, but I think you're better off investing in something like that than rather another laptop.
Yeah.
Hey, see, Josh, will you stop sending me pictures? Josh is my stepson, and he's been waiting for these trainers, and he's messaging me because they just arrived. He's been calling me up all day.
Is that for his bird?
Eh?
Has he bought new trainers to impress his bird?
Probably, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, Casanova.
Hasey said, "Wish Mark had a volume button." He's a cheeky git, isn't he? Eh?
Look at the face, Dave. Look at the face.
Mr. Golden V has joined us. Hello. So as Lee Eagles. Hello, Lee. Nice to
Hi,
have
Lee.
you. Oh God, we've loads of chat. Jamesy Boy's in. Hello, James.
Hi, James.
So's David, 411 maintainer.
Hi, David.
See you. Richard McKendrick's there as well.
Hi,
He said,
Richard.
hello, everybody. Been a while. It has been a while, Richard. Nice to see you back. Lovely to see you back. That's it. He's wishing everybody happy 4th. Absolutely. There we go. Right, I'm going to flip over and sort Facebook out a minute.
All right, you go over and sort that out. We've got 50 watching, Sue.
50 watching, eh? Wow, that's good. Well done. How are we doing on thumbs
Say
up?
hello. Come and say hello. Pop your thumbs up. Helps us out. Oh, there's another sneak peek. You missed that, Sue.
Oh, no, it's not. No, he's sending me a picture of something else. Oh, God. Oh, that's the road closure thingy. Right. Where are we? I've got to get up here now.
Well, you're at home. I'm at home, and I would say Mark's in his garage.
Correct.
Have you turned the comments off again, Chris?
Yeah.
Yeah, good lad. Right. Here we go. View previous comments. Right, let's have a look. I've got to go down here and look at this first. Yeah.
Hugh's in.
Hi, Hugh.
Hi, Hugh.
All right, my dear.
Matt's saying stick with the YouTube chat and get rid of the other stuff. So the trouble is, Matt, it doesn't always show up all the messages in YouTube chat, so we've got to use the StreamYard to use.
Who said that?
Matt. But
No.
trouble, YouTube doesn't always show every chat up, does it?
No, it doesn't. It's funny.
Plus, we got to use StreamYard to stream from, so it works better for Sue because it's there beside her, a bit bigger.
Yeah. Right. Okay. I forgot to put the date on that one this time.
Mark said, "Don't break Facebook now," so because he needs it.
No, won't break Facebook, Mark. Right, I'll just get that up a minute. Here we go. Share. All right. And I'll shut you lot out. I don't want to see your faces, do we? There we go. Okay, still sharing? Yep. Good. I can see
Yeah, sharing too.
Yeah. Great stuff.
Sorry, I was reading the chat.
Right, that's all right.
Everyone's just.
So this is the Suesday finished build gallery for all your lovely finished builds. I might add.
There he is. Flash.
Oh, Flash. Yeah, Flash is up first.
And he's last.
And he's first and he's last. All right then. So here we go. Here's our lovely Richie. He does another one of the display shelf builds. Ryfield Challenger 2 tests in 1/35. Done this about 3 years ago. Painted in Tamiya acrylics XF range and weathered using washing pigments from UMP. Very nice.
Nice, Richie.
Yeah, I like the added effect of the dust.
Oh, I thought it was snow diorama.
Oh, was it?
Well, I don't know.
No, I thought it was that. Oh, God. I'm going to be in bloody trouble when he watches this back.
No, I think it is dust.
Shoot. Shoot. You can see where his finger's been, look.
I don't want to know where his finger's been. Not afterwards. No. Not with what's coming up. Oh, Petra's here. What time do you call this, Petra?
Oh, hello, Petra. Oh, she bless her heart. She sent me a message saying they were running late. Bless them.
Hi, Petra, I'm only messing
hiya,
with you.
Petra.
Sue said you messaged to say you were running late.
Yeah, there's Richie's tag. Oh, I'm gonna get in such trouble for that. Oh my god, why have I got to be second?
Oh, come on, Sue. Stop your whining.
There we go. This is my first ever figure that I painted. It's from the Age of Sigmar group. Sinessa, voice of Slaanesh, painted using various Citadel paints as always. This is my very first go at painting a figure, basically. Talk about chucking myself in the deep end.
Yeah.
But yeah. There you go.
Absolutely. And that thing was a nightmare to mount it, wasn't it? I remember it.
Yeah, it was a nightmare.
You was losing it. And
Absolute nightmare. Yeah. But she got there.
Didn't you get banner pick on ISM with that as well?
I did get banner pick on ISM for that one.
I thought you did.
Yeah. Yeah, and she's up in my cabinet now. I think she's looking a bit lopsided up there at the moment.
Just like when Sue says, "Oh, it's not good enough to enter," and then she goes and wins second.
Yeah, with me, Damon Prince there. Yeah, in Luke's Warhammer group build. Yeah.
That's my only criticism of you, Sue.
Yeah, well, we're all our own worst.
We're not as bad as you.
Next up, here we go. He's in the chat. Our very own Seamus. He's done a collage there. Look at this. 135th Trumpeter SLT 56 and I don't know how to pronounce that. AUF1 with my usual lighting, built last year for the Heavy Armor group build on YouTube. And as I've put there, wow.
Yeah. It's the speed he built it in as well.
I know. It's brilliant, isn't it?
Yeah.
I can't think of any more words to say how good it is.
And he's not a one-trick pony, and he can build anything.
Yeah, he does. He builds everything and anything, doesn't he?
He's in the middle of putting 6 Mark II escorts together. I think he must be nearly finished them now.
Yeah, I think he's on the 5th one. Is that right?
I think I've seen a post. He's weathering the 5th one or something.
That's it. Yeah. He's took hold on the Scooby that he's doing with me, and I shall do the decals tomorrow, Seamus. I promise.
Seamus, how much time do you get at the bench a day? I'm just curious. I'm not knocking you. I'm just interested to see how long you spend working on models a day. Because you turn them out like a machine.
And it's not like he it looks like he spends hours on
Well, yeah, it ain't framed together, is it?
No. The detail and everything that goes into it, I just blown away every time he
7 hours a day.
How many?
7 hours a day.
7 hours a day, and you turn out stuff like this. Well, lost for words. So lost for words. Wow. That's not long to kick out stuff like that, is it? Really?
Jesus, I sit at the bench 7 hours some night and not do anything.
Yeah. Next up is our Dan Usher.
That took 5 weeks to build, that Dio.
What? Oh,
Seamus.
yeah. Oh,
Seamus.
right. Wow.
That island I took me 2 months.
Yeah. But it's just the detail, and I'm just blown away by it all.
Yeah.
It's amazing. You're amazing, Seamus. You really are. Dan, 172nd Airfix Spitfire Mark 22F, an old school build, brush painted with a mixture of Ataka.
Ataka.
Oh, thank you. I see. This is why I have Chris, because he always corrects me on my pronunciation. Tamiya and Ravel acrylics, weathered with UMP wash, light chipping, and oils. That's nice. That's hand painted, is it, Dan? Bloody hell! It don't look hand painted, does it?
No, that's what I've got to achieve with my next build.
You know, looking at, I wouldn't have said that was hand painted. Looking at it,
Zinzan's here.
Good job, hi Zin.
He says, "Hello everyone. I see I'm just in on the gallery. What good examples there are too." Yeah, you're not wrong, Zin.
That's nice, that Dan. I wouldn't have said that was hand painted if you hadn't put it in there. That's nice. Well done,
Yeah,
Dan.
very nice that Dan. It's 1/72 as well, so that's like really small.
Yeah, that's one of they tiny little ones, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. John Stone up now. Oh wow.
Oh my god.
This is another one, isn't it? John is he's a good builder.
So I want to buy some modelling gear.
Yeah. My attempt at the AHHQ 116 Tiger 1 finished to honour the tiger of Otto Carius. Have I pronounced that right as well?
I guess so.
Yeah.
Sounds right.
Tiger 213. There we go. Wow.
That's massive, that is.
It is, isn't it?
Gorgeous, that.
That's.
I've
got the 116 Sherman, and you've seen that one too, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, that's a Tiger 1, so that's bigger again. It's a bigger tank, I believe, isn't it?
Yeah, John always, you can guarantee if John's doing anything like this, you can guarantee it's going to turn out great. I just don't like the fancy of that gun looking at me.
Winking at you.
Yeah, I feel like sitting here and putting my hands up and saying, I surrender.
Oh, Seamus has got one of them coming for the 48-hour GB group build at the end of the month. So he's going to build a 1/16.
Oh my God, 48-hour group. Oh my life. That's smashing that, John. If you're lurking or you watch back or anything, that's really nice job, that, John.
I like how he's flared up the end. Yeah, just to make it look like it's been battered.
Yeah, very nice. Yeah, it just makes me, that gun there makes me feel like I want to be putting my hands up.
Hi, Harry.
Pointed in the right direction.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. Chris has put a pick up. Oh, this is nice. Put a pick up for our Dave Robinson, who's in the chat, I believe.
Yeah, he was there.
He was there. He emailed Chris with his finished build of Ravel's 1/110 HMS Bounty. He used 4mm glass for the display case, cut to size by his local glazier. He also says it's a nice little kit, only cost him 10 quid from the works. Great build, Dave. Keep up the good work. Chris says. 10 quid.
Yeah, I thought that was lovely for a tenner.
Yeah. You can't go wrong for a tenner, can you?
Lovely work. I couldn't do that.
That's lovely, that. Well done,
I'd end up,
David.
with all that rigging, I'd be like Monkey with super glue.
Yeah.
I'd end up tied to the desk.
You'd be tying yourself in knots, wouldn't you?
And before anyone says it, I know it would be a lot of rigging to tie me down. Nah, it's lovely, Dave. Keep them coming, mate. I'll happily post them up for you.
Yeah, that's really nice, that. Really nice. I mean, as I say, you can't go wrong for a tenner, can you?
No.
Friday. That's lovely. Very nice work, David. Very nice. Like that. Here's Rob. Rim's Models.
Here's another great builder.
Look at he look.
Nice.
Yeah. He says, hi, another build from last year, 135th Mini Art T55 with interior. Fantastic kit and built straight out the box, painted with Tamiya XF55. It's nice, isn't it?
Lovely that.
Yeah, Rob's another one. He's always
Full interior on that as well.
Very nice, Rob.
It's lovely.
Yeah. And like he always lifts it so you can see, can't you? You can see what's going on. It's nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. Booty. Mr. James Moore to boldly go. Here we go. This is nice. Like this.
I like that.
I don't do planes, but this is nice. I like it.
Lovely.
He says an old
That's a
build.
gorgeous colour.
It is. Yeah.
Yeah, it's stunning.
An old build, July 2020, Revell 1/72nd scale, Avro Shackleton MR3. He thinks phase 2, he thinks. The one with the Viper jet engines.
Yeah, that's gorgeous.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Vallejo model air paint used and weathered with a Floyd Dark wash. Lovely kit to build. Yes, it's a new tool, not the X-Fog tooling, with a note of apology from Revell. Yeah, that's lovely, that, James. Well done.
Nice.
Really nice. Do like that. Very nice. Lovely jubbly. There's some cracking stuff in here again, isn't there?
Well, I'll lower the tone now. So
I'm glad I'm not picking anything. I wouldn't want to pick anything.
Hugh said, what did Hugh say just now? He said, I'll post something next. I'm going to post next week to keep just so our shit modelers are represented. Don't you worry, Hugh. I've got us covered.
No, I had us covered in the second one down. Don't worry. This is lovely. This is our Chris. He said, this is the Belkit's Hyundai i20 WRC 2019. That was my first video build. Built completely out the box, painted with Tamiya LP paints, body painted with Pro Scale paints and 2K clear system. Fantastic paints to use and a great product. The kit is a really nice kit to build, even though I struggled with Mojo on this. Not the kit's fault whatsoever. It's a lovely build. I had a few problems on the way, which were my own doing, and I messed the clear coat up again. Not the product's fault. Just the plonker on the end of the airbrush. Oh, Chris. Thanks for looking. I'm off to build some planes for a few builds. Oh, bless you. That's come out really nice.
I think it was Jason commented on the video earlier. He said, like, you didn't have any mojo yet, you turned that out. But I think it's just testament to the kit on how well it goes together.
Yes.
Because I built that and I really didn't feel like building it.
Yeah. Yeah. Although you started off all right, didn't you?
Yeah, but then I realised I needed a break from cars.
Ah, right. Yeah. But you finished it.
Yeah.
You got
And
it done.
I've already increased production from last year by 50% because I finished 2 models this year.
Well done.
So I'm well in profit now, and we're only in July.
There you go. See? But that's really nice. I like that. It's lovely. Consider it. I mean, they decals were in 3 bits, weren't they, Chris?
So you've got 2 on the door that stretch the width. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But
6.
it sounds intimidating, but it's not, because they designed it so well that all the decals meet on the edges. So it's not, anyone can put them on.
Yeah.
The worst one was the bumper one, and that was my own fault because I put those silly fins on before, so I could paint it.
Yeah.
And because I hate gluing when I've put decals and clear coated, so I like to get everything on. And then when I realised that the front bumper was one big decal,
Yeah.
I tore that in 3 places, but you can't see where I've torn it because it went down so well.
But that's really nice. You've done a really good job.
It's just I wasn't in the right frame of mind to build it.
Yeah. But it's come out all right.
Yeah, it looks all right. I'm happy with it.
That's the main thing.
Is it my best build? Probably not.
Well, I don't know.
I think the Metro's my best build. My 6R4.
The Metro.
Yeah.
Next up is Mr. Luke Carswell. Oh, I like this. This is Warhammer 40k Orc truck, all brush painted with Citadel model colour and scale 75 acrylic.
There's another one that can just about build everything, isn't there, Luke? He can he builds quickly as well. He's phenomenal to watch.
Yeah. There he goes. I like that. I like Luke's stuff. Very nice. Lovely job, Luke.
Yeah, great job,
you watch that. Very nice. Good job. I like that a lot. Orcs. I haven't done orcs, I don't think. Not like that. I haven't really fancied doing orcs. Mr. Paul Price next. He says, just finished my B-Max Audi Quattro S1 E2, no outside pick, it's raining. Oh, all right, Paul. Okay.
No commitment there, Paul, whatsoever, is there?
No, just because it's raining.
Did you enjoy that, Paul? Because I've got that one in the stash to do, but I've got a different livery for it. But I won't be building it for a long time.
Nice that, Paul. Shame you didn't take a picture in the rain.
Yeah, you could have put his wipers going.
Yeah. Put your lights on.
Dip your lights.
No, that's nice, that, Paul. Sorry, Paul. That's lovely, that. I like that.
Yeah.
Very nice. Michelin. Mr. Keith Holford next. He says, here is my first plane build, 172nd Messerschmitt.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that. Oh, I'm getting good.
Messerschmitt, nearly there, so I'll let you
have BFO 109 F2, primed in UMP primer and coloured in Revell aqua colour and clear coated with Tamiya X22 mixed with Tamiya X21. Sorry I can't be there to watch the live show tonight. We'll catch you later. Have a good show, everyone. Oh, bless your heart. I know Keith is in quite a bit of pain at the moment, so we wish you all the best, Keith.
Yeah.
And I hope you're feeling better soon, darling.
Yeah.
That is not a bad first build of a plane, to be honest with you. It's better than mine. in fact, yeah, mine's not too. No, yeah. My second one is even better than my second one. The second one went. I did a burning dio on my second one. So yeah. So yeah, that's good for your first plane build, mate. Very good. We'll say no more about my dio.
No.
Oh. Next up is James Mower. Again. A 3-year-old kit, January 2020, Tamiya 148 scale Sherman, M3E8, Easy 8 painted and weathered using Vallejo Model Air. Another nice little build that.
Nice.
Very nice, James.
He loves those little Tamiya 148 kits, doesn't he?
Yeah. Yeah. And they're not very big, are they?
No.
It looks tiny.
Well, it could be smaller. It could be a 72nd. But...
Sorry?
It could be smaller. It could be a 72nd, but it's somewhere in the it's like middle of the road there. But they're nice little kits, those little Tamiya 148.
Mm. Very nice, James. Very nice indeed. He does well on these tanks, doesn't he? And these planes.
Yeah.
Okay. And last but not least, from the Flasher.
Here's Flash.
Here's Flash. Flash is coming up. Da, 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 da. And there he is. Put in by her lovely Chris. He said, our lovely Richie is on holiday this week, but he has finished work on his hot tub after a hard day. And that's our lovely Richie on holiday. We threatened that if he sent a picture, we'd put it in the finished build gallery. So have a good giggle, because that's all you're getting. Sorry, Richie. He's going to kill us when he gets back.
If you want the uncensored ones, I do sell them, and they're like £40 each. So message me if you want one. This time next year, Richie will be millionaires.
Paul Price said things you can never unsee. And that is our finished build gallery for this week.
Great work again, guys.
God, he's going to kill us when he gets back.
Fortunately, he doesn't know where I live, so.
So thanks everybody, as always, for sharing your work. Yeah. Fantastic work, as always, every week. Yeah. Even Flasher. So yeah. So thanks for that. I think I'll start packing up and moving.
Yeah. Anyone want to buy some kits? Lots for sale.
Oh, we are orange to each other, aren't we?
I don't know what to start. What should I take up next for Robbie? Shall I make me or something? Or Tiddlywink?
Is Gary in the chat by any chance?
I reckon Gary's cooking Petra's tea, or she's left him at work.
Oh, right. Okay. Well, we'll say hello to Gary just in case he is listening.
I've not seen him.
chat. No, but
Gary?
he's probably there somewhere. And she's probably got him tied up somewhere. So thanks ever so much for all your hard work. Do appreciate you posting every week your work, whether it was done 3 years ago, whether you finished it last night, last week, 6 months ago. It's just lovely to see. So thank you ever so much. It's always a pleasure to show it. Neil too good is in. Hello, Neil. Nice to see you.
Six R4s yet?
Yeah. Right then, without any further ado, I'm kicking back and I'm putting my feet up because Mark isn't here just to look pretty. Yes. Mark is here for a specific reason. As you know, as I explained on Sunday, he's doing that. Oh no, he's doing a flyby. As I explained on Sunday, Mark is part of this Kits for Kids thing, and I wouldn't go into it because I'll just mess the whole bloody thing up, and said I'd leave it to Mark and he will explain everything. And if you want to donate, he'll tell you that. And if you want to go through your kit stash and donate a kit, he'll tell you where to go with that as well. And he'll just tell you all about it. So I'm going to put my feet up. I'm going to have a fag. I'm going to finish my cup of tea. And Mark is going to tell you all about that now. All right. So over to you, my darling.
Do you want me to start right at the beginning?
Yes.
Go for it.
Right. First of all came the dinosaurs.
Not that far back.
What came before the dinosaurs, sir?
I'm joking. Right. Okay. Some serious stuff. Thanks to everybody that's watching, obviously. I'm taking over now, so Anna. Thanks to everybody that's watching. Please drop your comments in if you want any information. At the end of this, what I'll do is I'll send. I can't do it now because, like I say, I'm on my phone. I will drop some links to Chris and Sue to either put onto the bottom of this video or onto Ice Queen 7 once on Facebook. Okay, so basically, so what happened was I was driving to work last year. Let me take my glasses off. Driving to work last November, and I've got a 20-mile commute there and a 20-mile commute back. But on a morning, when I set off nice and early, I usually listen to Jamie and Amanda. Yeah. And round about the November time, everybody is familiar. They're always saying, you know, we want toys for the kids for Christmas. So bring when you go toy shopping for your own family, get an extra toy and bring it into the radio station, da-di-da. So I'm driving to work and I'm thinking I ought to take a kit in, really, an Airfix kit, Revel kit, whatever. And so there you go and donate that to a kid. And then I've driven another couple of miles and I've thought, I don't want to send one kit, do I want to send 10? How can I send 10? How can I get somebody to sort of donate 9 kits? Because obviously I'm going to buy one. I drive another couple of miles and literally, so by the time I got to work, this idea had manifested in my head from I want to send a kit to a radio station to 10 kits to 100 kits to actually how many kits can I send, because I want to sort of emphasize the hobby, but also make a nice Christmas if I can for kids who aren't going to get anything. I've been in hospital when I was a kid. I had my tonsils out when I was 14, and I've vividly remember my mum, bless her, still knocking about. She brought me a little battleship in about this big. Now in the olden days when you had your tonsils out, you were in for 2 weeks eating ice cream. These days you're in and out, but for 2 weeks I put this ship together. I weren't really model building at the time, sort of 13, 14, but I had a couple of kits. So it had the sort of the thing had it had started growing within me, because that's what it does when you're a kiddie. I know it's different this day and age because everybody's on PlayStation and Xbox, but certainly when I was a kid, we didn't have that, did we? No. And we had to keep his hands busy. Dunk dunk. So my mum brought me this kit in, and off I go. So like I said, I'm driving to work, and how can I get this thing sort of together? Can I create something absolutely enormous? I'm at work all day and I have to concentrate really, really hard all day. I deal with a lot of numbers, but it won't go away. So then I drive home, I come into my shed and it's still there. I'm thinking, and it just got that big that I thought I can't do this on my own, because it had turned from I want to buy a kit and send it to Jamie and Amanda, so I want to buy an absolute shed load of kits, but how can I do this? I got hold of Luke Carswell, Black Rifle Model Works. I'd never spoken to Luke before, but I'm not shy in coming forward, so I pinged him a message and said, answer your bloody phone, mate, which he did. And I said, listen, I've got an idea and I need some help. Now, I know that the guys down at Sesco and Emsworth Community Scale Model Club would help to the best that they can, but even that wasn't going to be enough in my head. So I'm chatting away with Luke, and I say, you know, how can we sort of get 100 kits together, and what can we do, and this, that, and to the. I think that in some respects, when you look at the closure of your local model shops and the sort of everybody shops online these days, because it's literally click a mouse, press a button on your phone, and within 24, 48 hours, you've got a kit, which is diminishing the standalone hobby shops. And I sort of said to Luke, you know, look, the hobby is dying. And Luke said to me, no, mate, the hobby's not dying, but the people that do it are. Which absolutely resonated in me. I mean, I've just had a massive shiver down my spine, even just saying that line. I was so proud of Luke for coming out with that one. What a brilliant hook. So we chatted for a good couple of hours, and by the time we'd finished, we sort of said, look, why don't we set up a proper charity type of a thing? Let's get Airfix involved. I wanted to get Airfix involved right from the offset, because, again, you know, us old schoolers, Airfix was the first, wasn't it? And solid British company going through a fantastic renaissance period with some fantastic kits. And we wanted to get a British institution involved. We wanted people on board that could help us with marketing and processing everything, all the online sort of stuff, and really selling this idea. So, like I said, we chatted for a couple of hours, and I said, look, can you get Black Rifle Model Works guys involved? And he said, you know what, I said, do you like the idea? And he went, nah, mate. I said, I just thought, oh, shit, what have I done here? Do you know what I mean? You put all your eggs into one basket, and you know, I've got a lot of respect and a lot of time for Luke and what he's done with that particular community group. And what do you think? Do you like it? And he goes, nah, mate. And I thought, shit. He went, I don't like it. I love it. So I've got Luke and the guys on board. And then between us, we start bouncing ideas off each other. So the crux of it is that when we started looking at where I am in the country, West Yorkshire, 20 miles south of Leeds, 20 miles south of Doncaster, and then we looked at where Luke was and where the sort of hospitals were and the local community groups that kids go, and you know, some kids are in foster care, they're in homes, they don't get bugger all for Christmas, etc., etc. And then of course, then at next sort of 3 or 4 weeks, we decided that we would appoint 5 in total. 5 sort of Kits for Kids Project 2023 ambassadors. And what we challenge those people to do, including myself, I'm one of them, is to get 2 places that are local to them that would accept a charity gift from us of roughly 50 kits. So I picked 2, that's 100 kits. I've got a great gentleman in Scotland called Fred Foote, a very, very popular character within the scale modelling community. Fred is looking after Scotland. We did have a couple that have had to drop out for, you know, certain their reasons, and I get that, family first.
Yeah.
We've got Angela Liddell and Mark Liddell who live in Scunthorpe, so they're looking after the East Riding of Yorkshire, Humberside. Luke is looking after the Nottingham and Birmingham area. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. And then the last one, a lovely gentleman who literally goes through the mill every single bloody day when you listen to him. And that's my good friend Clive Brewer from down south. Clive's in the London area.
Yeah, we know Clive.
We know Clive. So what we said to these guys is, look, you know, send your emails off to your A's and your B's, these people who would welcome 50 kits at your local children's hospital, your local kids centre at Christmas. We are so privileged as people that, I mean, I've just been bitching off, you know, I can't just go out and buy a laptop because I've got a wife and kids and this, that, and t'other, da-di-da. But even though I can't do that, do you know what? So if I wanted to, I could, right? Yeah. But we've got your 8, 9, and 10-year-old kids who they've got no chance. They haven't got great support network. Maybe the parenting hasn't been fantastic, or maybe they've just been unlucky and they're just in hospital over Christmas because shit happens. Yeah. So with the help of Stuart and Graham, we set up a proper website. Again, I'll send that link over, and it literally tells this story. Yeah. So from that, we said, right, well, how much money do we need? Can we get hold of Airfix? Can we get a price on particular kits? Now, we're not looking at buying 1 in 24 Spitfires and things like that. That's hundreds of pounds. We're looking at 1 in 72 starter kits that some need glue, some don't need glue, etc., etc. Basically, the more that we can get, the better it's going to be. So we set a target of £5,000, which is a lot of money. And from that, we said maybe we can buy 500 kits. That's 100 for Fred, 100 for me and Ange, 100 for Luke, and 100 for Clive. That's your 500. We've started to get the emails back from the places that we've emailed and said, look, we're doing this big kicker for 2023. Do you want to be involved? Great Ormond Street Hospital has said, we love that idea. Please put us down. Right. My one, which is Wakefield Pinderfields Hospital Children's Unit, they've said, I've got a meeting with them. They seem very, very interested. I know that Ange in Scunthorpe East Riding, she's got a couple. So she might do 25 to one and 25 to another. Yeah. Luke is seen to his. Clive, I think we've had an email as well from Edinburgh Children's Hospital saying that sounds absolutely fantastic, Mark. What do we have to do? Because obviously, in this day and age, even when you send an email out like that out saying, look, you know, we're doing this kicker, we're doing this project, you still have to sort of say, look, it won't cost you anything. There's no involvement. We're just going to get all this money, buy all these kits, turn up on your doorstep one day, knock on the door and say, there you go, give these to the kids. The only thing that we want in return literally is a photo. That's all we want. Yeah. Yeah. So Just Giving page was set up. What a bloody palaver that was. Just Giving, I don't know if you've ever had any involvement with Just Giving. No. Just Giving. So Just Giving, it's a fantastic opportunity for people to put money into an account like this. But we didn't know at the time that there's a small surcharge on that. And it only lasts for 120 days. We'd already set up a QR code as well that we put on all our social media things and everything. And then, so one day, you know, we get this thing saying your QR code has expired. And because we're all new to it, we have to look into that. Yeah, anybody can set up a QR code that you can scan with your phone, your tablet, but it's got a shelf life on it. It don't last forever.
Right.
People know what they're doing, so they'll give you a QR code for 60 days, but then after that, if you want to keep that QR code alive, you know, we'll have £20 a month off you, and you're like, what?
Yeah.
So that diminished. Just Giving said, yeah, you can obviously set up a page here, which we did. We actually got this were fantastic. We got £3,079 in the first sort of wave, if you will. Now, two grand of that. Right, listen to this. This is mind blowing. £2,000 of that came from one man.
Wow.
Right.
Wow.
Yeah. Wow. When obviously, because I'm the host of the Just Giving page.
Yeah.
Every time somebody throws a little bit of money in, I get a ping on my phone.
Yeah.
And I'm looking, and I'm sat on lunch one day, and ping, and I think, all right, okay. Oh, somebody's just donated to you, Just Giving, and you enter your page and you scroll, and it said 2000.00, and I thought, that can't be right. Somebody's dropped a bollock somewhere. Somebody's meant to put 20 quid in. But it obviously shows the name of who's put that donation in. The name I recognise straight away, because a gorgeous fella that I chat to in New Zealand, of all places.
Wow.
A bloke that runs a YouTube channel called Zone 5 Aviation. His name is Andy. He's an absolute Top Gun freak, as you can imagine.
Yeah.
Zone 5, it's a synonymous line from the first film.
Yeah.
And I messaged him and I said, Andy, love, I think you've made a mistake here. You've put £2,000 into Just Giving for Kits for Kids. And he went, that ain't no mistake, mate. I think that the idea is absolutely superb. Please accept that £2,000 from me.
Oh, wow. Oh,
so that gave us a massive kickstart.
Yeah.
By the time the Just Giving page had expired, on the first wave, I'm going to call it the first wave, I'll explain why. We'd finished at 3,079. We know that there's a little bit of a charge to come off that, so we're just round about the £3,000 mark. So kickstart Just Giving again. I got hold of Just Giving and said, oh, so you've closed my bloody page down, what are you doing? And they said, well, actually, they only run for 3 months. Oh. However, when you set up a Just Giving page and you go into it, and again, this is the difference between a phone and a laptop. When you do it on your phone, you just set it up. And the menu, the sub-menus are very, very limited unless you go through your 3 dots and open in Chrome. When you do a mobile browser application, all the sub-menus and scenarios, they're all very limited onto what you can see.
Yeah.
So set one up on the laptop, and there is actually a drop-down menu that says, I want to extend this page past 120 days. So I did. I've set up Just Giving page 2. It's exactly the same. And that link is live right through until I think it's the first week in December, because ideally, so we want to start and wrap this up in the middle of November so that we can say, this is how much money we've got, Mr. Airfix. Knock, knock, knock. Here's some cash. How many kits can we have for this?
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Because we've got to also think on that when, you know, think back 20 minutes when I go, I'm driving to work thinking I want to take one kit to Amanda and Jamie, I'm obviously going to post it off.
Yeah.
When you're talking about 500 kits, you're talking about marketing, processing, transportation costs, storage costs, etc., etc. And all of a sudden, it becomes a very, very big pie.
Yeah.
Without Luke and the team, I certainly wouldn't have been able to do what I've done. The idea was mine, and I never big myself up, but I'm taking that one. But to get Luke and the lads that have literally come along with ideas and we can do it, Mark, and pushed and pushed and pushed. And the more I get pushed, the more my brain starts working and, what can I do? And once it starts clicking in, do you know what? I want to do this. I want to do this. I want to do this. Now, the funny story with that was that once we got chatting and I said, let's do 500 kits. What's the ultimate goal? All I want is a photo or, a photo or two of handing some kits over to kids and one thing or another on a UK national scale from top to bottom, which is why we've got Fred in Scotland and Clive Brewer down south. And I said, I don't really want anything. However, I wouldn't mind being sat at side of Amanda Holden and Jamie Theakston one at mornings, explaining what we're doing.
Yeah, right.
So £3,079 on Just Giving Phase 1. Phase 2 has actually got nothing in it at the moment, and it's been up for about 2 months.
Oh, right.
So what we've got, Luke has said to me, look, we run on Black Rifle, we run an auction every year where people can send kits in. We run the charity auction live online, and it doesn't matter how long it takes. We stay on until every last single kit is sold, and then all that money will be put into the Just Giving page, and hopefully, fingers crossed, it's going to take us above that £5,000 threshold.
Yeah. I'm sure it will. I'm sure it will.
Right, so I think that's about the crux of it. Let's do apologies first. Apologies if I've missed anybody out or any aspect of what and why we're doing it.
Yeah.
Right?
No, I think you've done very well, Mark. You've explained it really well. So if anybody got a couple of quid, it only has to be a couple of quid. Or a quid.
It does.
Anything helps.
Yeah.
Go over to the Just Giving page. Mark will
if you go to Just Giving, and I'm guessing, because obviously as the host on Just Giving, I see a different page to what a donator would see. But I'm sure that if you go on Google, go to Just Giving, there'll be a magnifying glass, a spyglass, and if you type in Kits for Kids Project 2023, or it might be Kids for Kids Project 23, I'm pretty sure it will take you somewhere within our vicinity.
There you go. Yeah. So, or if you can't do that and you've got something in your stack, me and Paul have done it already. We've posted a kit off to Luke Carswell at Black Rifle. We've posted it off to Luke at Luke's address, but we've put it to Kits for Kids at Luke's address. And we've put a kit in for the auction. And we've done it that way. So if you've got a kit that you're not going to do, or you want to give away for the auction, help that, get in touch with Luke at Black Rifle. Give Luke a message, or one of the admin, I think, on Black Rifle.
You can PM me. You can. You're absolutely right. You can private message me. You can private message Luke, like Sue says. You can go on to Black Rifle Model Works and literally put a message on saying, how do I do this? What do you want? I've got 2 kits. How do I go on to Just Giving? Which is best? Is it best? I mean, to be honest, the best thing that we'd want is for however many modelers there are in the country, in the world, to say, I'm not going to post a kit But I have got a kit here that's worth 20 quid, so I'll just ping you 20 quid. That's the ultimate.
Yeah.
But if you don't want to do that, send us a kit. The best thing about Just Giving as well is they take PayPal payments, so that you don't have to worry about. I don't do online money stuff because I don't want to get hacked. PayPal, they take PayPal.
Yeah, I know. Everyone's bloody hard times at the moment. I know that.
Yeah.
So you know, most people have got a good stash. Yeah, and it only has to be a small kit, a light kit. Yeah, and I think it's about, in the UK anyway, if you're sending it in the UK, we sent a kit off the other day and it was first class. It cost about £4 to send a kit off. Yeah. So so put a kit into the auction. Go on.
Yeah.
Get rid of all the late kits you got in your big stash.
Yeah.
In the auction, flog it on.
I think, you know, obviously from our point of view, so we look coming out with that catch line. The hobby's not dying, but the people that do it are. Now, this is a double-edged win-win for us, because if we can raise £5,000 and get 500 kits, we're gonna put 500 smiles on kids' faces this Christmas. That's period. Yeah. But also on the back of that, we all know that when you, if you are, I'm going to say lucky enough, if you are lucky enough that you've got a mum, a dad, a carer, an auntie, an uncle, a nana, a granddad that did it when they were young, and they said, oh, I'm going to get my little Johnny Smith a kit for Christmas and see what he can do for that. It's the same with what happened with me. I was 12, 13. My nana bought me a couple of kits, and you know as well as I do, you more, Chris, once you start getting into this hobby and you start to go, I'm enjoying this, we know for a fact that I would say 95+% of people, once they find out what this is, age 17, 18, and once they find out what that's for, etc., the majority of the kids drop off. It's not until we come back into it later on in life. For me, it was just a lucky thing that I've got time on my hands. What can I do? And it just came back, and I thought, you know what? I built Airfix as a kid, and I'm going to do another one. Yeah. We know that there's a gap in the middle. By giving 500 kits away to 500 kids this Christmas, you'll think that even if 10% of those kids build a tank, build a plane, build a ship, whatever, that could spark off something that says, Mum, what? It's my birthday coming up. Can I have one of them Airfix kits again? And you know what? So that's it. That's it. You're in. Yeah. Yeah. What that does in the long term, hopefully, is mums and dads and parents and carers and da-di-da say, do you know what? There is a model shop 3 miles from us, 5 miles from us, 10 miles from us. Let's go and have a look. And when we're getting people across the threshold then, and getting them away from this and getting them away from this and going, you're supporting your local hobby shop, you're encouraging youngsters to get back into the hobby who will inevitably drop off. We accept that. But the seed is planted, and in 10, 20, 30 years' time, they're going to come back to it because they remember what it's all about. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
And, your link does work. I've just found it. And it's
have you got it?
Kits for Kids 23, not 2023.
23. Kits for Kids 23.
You should have got a donation.
Thank you very much.
Han's come in the chat. Hello, Han. While Mark's been chatting. Hugh says, I'm sure you'll burst your target, Mark. Best of luck for the worthy cause. That's our Hugh. He's in Scotland as well. Craig has come in and said, Happy Tuesday, peeps. Hello,
Okay.
Craig. Take away wifey, lucky, but I don't know what Hugh's on about. What are you on about, Hugh? You haven't been on that whiskey again, have you? Yeah, that's it. So, yeah, I'm sure the guys, hopefully, will find a kit somewhere at the bottom of their stash, somewhere that they've forgotten about, that they'll never do. And
the auction so is on. The auction is on the 29th of September, I do believe.
Yeah. Luke shoves it in the grate. So yeah.
We'll be there, won't we? So
that'll be a reminder. Yeah, we'll be there giving support. Yeah, absolutely.
And that's it, really.
Yeah, that's what it's all about.
In a nutshell.
In a nutshell.
In a nutshell.
In a big nutshell.
Do you know how many kits you've got at the minute, Mark?
I don't. Well, actually, I tell a lie. Do you know what? I've had 2 sent to my address from a cracking guy, James, who I met in Telford last year. Pinged me and said, I'm going to send you a couple of kits. So I've got 2. I know that there's a couple of lads down at Club are saying we're gonna donate as well now. Mark and Andrew are actually in the neck of the woods where Stuart lives on the 18th of this month. So we're going to collate all our kits because we meet on the 15th of this month. We're going to give the kits to Mark and Andrew, and they're actually going to take them down and take them to his house and save us a bit of P&P.
Yeah.
Oh, thank
Fingers crossed.
Has Seamus gone to get the wife, has he? Is that what? Because Seamus goes off and gets his wife. I've probably missed that somewhere along the line. I do beg your pardon. I did wave to Wayne because I know Wayne went earlier on while Mark was in full flow. I didn't want to interrupt him, so I just gave a little wave to Wayne as he was going off. Oh, yeah, there he is. I'm off to collect the wife. That's Seamus. Yeah, he always goes off about this time to go and collect the wife.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm glad he didn't mention the decals.
The stickers.
The stickers. I wish they were stickers, being damn sight easier.
Have you clear coated it then, Sue, have you?
Ready for the decals, yeah. Yeah, I shall start on them tomorrow. And it's not when I get rid of Monkey in the morning. That'll be about 10ish. I'll kick him upstairs out the way, and then I'll sit here, peace and quiet.
So you wouldn't want nobody messaging you at 10 o'clock tomorrow morning and Sue while you're back in, would you?
No, I'll ignore
Don't
it.
fall for it.
I'll ignore it. Totally. Shitbag.
I'll ring you, actually.
No, don't you dare ring me. Bugger.
No, I might start my my tornado tomorrow.
Which one have you got, Chris?
Oh, it's nothing special.
Is that the
one? Yeah. I've not built that one.
No, I'm going back to basics. It's my next video. I can't do anything tomorrow because I've got to take a dog to the vet to have his teeth out.
Oh, yes.
And then, weather permitting, mother-in-law's picking me up to go and look at something. So.
Oh, right. Yeah.
But yeah, I'm going back to basics with my next video build. I'm going to do as if I was fairly new to the hobby.
Yeah.
Not use any expensive tools, so I'm going to brush paint it, and I'm not going to use, because when I started, I didn't have airbrushes and all these paints.
All the fancy gear.
I made do with what they had.
Yeah.
but I have got other planes.
Cool.
Neil, pack it in.
What's Neil up to?
10 o'clock, he says, Chris.
10 o'clock, mate, yes. I'll go 5 past if you're going at 10.
I know where you are, Neil.
Yeah, you don't know where he lives, though, do you?
No, but I know which vicinity, in which vicinity he is. You bugger. What's my James on about? What varnish? I didn't use varnish. James. He says, what varnish did you use, Sue?
Yeah, what clear coat, he's asking.
Oh, right. Well, yeah, it's not varnish, is it? I feel picky tonight.
Eh?
I feel picky tonight. Clear, it's not varnish, is it?
Well, technically it is.
It's a Pro Scale 2K system.
Oh, you use that, did you?
Yeah.
How do you get on with it?
Nice.
It's good, isn't it?
Yeah.
Just got to be patient with it, so not like me on that.
That's come out really nice. I like that.
I know it's not the product because I used it on the Mini that I built, and it was lovely. And when I done that, I just hosed it on, and I didn't do that with the Mini.
Harry says, why clear coat before decals? So, well, to be honest with you, Harry, I don't normally, but Chris has advised me to do it on these. Why, Chris?
I think it's going to give you, because Sue's not overconfident with decals. So, and if there's a bit of a shine there, they'll move round, and those Subaru decals can be a bit of a nightmare ripping and going on. And I just thought it'd be a bit easier for Sue for moving the decal round.
There you go. I've never done that before, have I, Chris, in all fairness? On my first Subaru I didn't do it. I just coped with it and just...
But I know how het up you get with decals.
Yeah, I do.
If I'd had a swear jar for Sue when she was decaling that first Subaru, I'd be a millionaire now.
Me and decals have a love-hate relationship. They love me. I fucking hate them.
Whereas me, I'll sit there and like I was going to video the decals on that thing, and I'll just put one on, and then before I know it, I just got lost, and it was 3 parts done.
Oh, look at it. That's what he's been doing on my bloody live stream, look. Anyone think this was a bloody stream to do modelling? Very nice. Very nice. It's a good job.
I've actually,
isn't it?
when I post it on Facebook, I am literally going to say that if anybody's got a nervous disposition, look away now, because it's a total what if. We all know what Desert Storm were, where they sent the very famous Pinky tornadoes in.
Yeah.
I am a tornado builder, but I have got this Revel F15. That it's my last model. Once I've done this, I'm out. I'm literally. Oh no! I tell a lie. Look at this. Look at this.
Oh, you got a damn chieftain Mark V.
That was so. I was also guesting on Luke's Black Rifle the other day, and we were talking about. The chap, I think it's John, who you showed the gorgeous tank picture earlier. So, and I'm saying, you know, with Chris has mentioned this terminology already this evening. One trick pony. Mark can only build tornadoes, and I'm saying I don't know. For me to build a tank, so you might as well give me a ball of wool, 2 knitting needles, and make me a jumper, because I won't know where to start. And Luke said, you know what, I've absolutely had enough of this. I'm going to send you a tank. So Luke sent me a tank up, bless him.
You'll be all right. You'll be fine with it. Hasey's donated, by the way.
He's a good man.
He's a good man, is Hasey.
He is.
How's your foot, Hasey?
He's in bed every time I ring him. So I've rung him literally every day this week, and I know what bullshit excuse is going to come out because it's not really. His bathroom's upstairs.
Yeah.
He's been told to keep the weight completely off it, which I understand.
Yeah.
So obviously he's literally living in bed.
Good.
However, every time I ring him, the man is naked.
Oh my! You're not video calling him?
Yeah, it's not something I want to see. It's not something I want to see just before I go to bed or first thing in the morning when I'm eating me egg butty.
Oh no!
No. But apart from that, Dave Housecroft. Dave Housecroft is one of my guys down at club, and obviously he's watching this. So I can't go without giving Dave a big shout. Dave is the most generous, kind-hearted, genuine. Do you know he falls into that category? He's an absolute star. He really is.
He's a sweetheart, isn't he?
He's brilliant. He's brilliant, he's Dave. I love him to bits.
Stay off of that foot. I'm telling
Yeah,
you now.
flat foot.
Oh, and bloody put some clothes on.
Yeah.
Luke's popped in. So.
Luke. Hi, Luke.
Hi, Luke. Hi, mate.
He says, hi, guys. Joining quickly from work. We have had lots of kits donated, but we want as many as possible. Rubicon Models have donated lots of brand new kits, and we have some very cool stuff to auction off. He also says, anyone who wishes to donate, contact Mark, myself, or any of the admin team on Black Rifle Model Works. There you go, guys. So dig deep, bottom of your pile. You know, that kit you've forgotten underneath that's gathering dust. You know that you got about an inch of dust on the bottom? Yeah, that you've forgotten. Yeah. Send it to him, will ya? Let him get rid of it for ya.
I think there's a picture, you know, when you see, and I'm sure you guys are the same. So, you know, you wake up on a morning and you make your brew, and one of the first things you do is you click onto your socials, and you're like, right, I'll check my TikTok, I'll check my Instagram, I'll check this, I'll check that. You check Facebook, and the picture that's doing the rounds, because they all do the same rounds, somebody will cotton onto it from every single group and share it like they've made it.
Yeah.
But the one that's going round at the moment is a picture of a guy, and he says, this is the look that you've got when you buy your first kit. And then underneath that,
yeah,
it says, this is the picture of the guy when he's bought his 237th kit.
Yeah.
Because as model makers, we love to do things in miniature. We love all that.
Yeah.
And what I want the people who are watching to do is think about the kids who are going to open that box on Christmas morning and go, you know, listen, they might have the mum and dad there, the carer there. They'll be like, oh, what's this? Open it up. Oh, yeah. it's an Airfix, Dad. What's that? And we're hoping that Dad goes, oh, get in.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And puts that enthusiasm into kid and says, we'll build this together, son. We'll build this together, daughter. We'll build, and it sparks Dad off. It sparks Mum off. It sparks the kids off. makes that stay in hospital a little bit more enjoyable.
Yeah.
And then when they come out, you know, maybe they've had 2 weeks in hospital. So, but when they come out, Dad's already been to the model shop and bought them another one.
Yeah. Yeah.
Happy days.
Yeah. So, guys, yeah, to get that kit, you're not going to build. Get it over to Luke's guys. Yeah, they'll get it. They'll get it gone for you. Oh, well done, Hugh. Hugh's going to send over a couple. Well done. James Bodley Go is going to post one off to Luke as well. Well done,
Magic,
James.
brilliant.
One. Thank you. Me and Monkey have sent Luke one as well. So get digging, you guys. Come on. We all know we got a kit there somewhere that we're never going to blooming touch in our lifetime in your stashes. Get it gone. Get it gone. Make some little kid happy at the end of the day. Come on.
Very much so.
So Monkey won't keep in the box till Christmas. No, I'm not getting rid of Monkey. No, that's a big no. I draw the line at getting rid of Monkey. Sorry.
Yeah, you can keep him, Sue. We don't want him.
No. Not getting rid of Monkey. No, I've got to draw the line somewhere. Sorry, Luke. Sorry, Luke, but I just cannot part with Monkey. Sorry.
He's been nice to me today, Monkey, which is unheard of.
Monkey is a big no. Sorry. And Monkey has put Luke's link in the chat. Thank you very much, Monkey. That's very good of you. So there you go, Luke. Let's hope that you get some more kits for that, Luke. And you know, if anybody can spare a couple of quid to go over to the Just Giving as well, that would be great.
It's really easy to donate as well, guys. Yeah. I done it once I found it. It took me longer to find it than it did to donate.
And I'm sure that you know you will make up to that £5,000 with the auction as well. I'm sure.
Let me just say this, because this is really, really important. And again, it comes down to the Just Giving. Okay, so you can donate as much as you want to Just Giving, and everybody really, really needs to listen to this. You can donate as much as you want. However, so if you donate over a certain amount, and I do believe it's £50. If you say, I'm going to donate £50, a little bit further down in the Just Giving page, there's some boxes that say, thank you for your donation, blah, de blah. I accept, or I am willing, along those lines, to donate the same amount of money to the Just Giving page, and that pays for the guys and the people that run that page. The word of warning that I've got is that box is already ticked. You have to untick it.
Right. Okay.
The reason that I'm putting that across, obviously, through personal experience, we had a guy who donated £50 last year, and all of a sudden started, quite rightly so, emailing me and Ange and the guys who are sort of looking after this, saying, what on earth, I've just donated £50, which I don't mind, but Just Giving have taken 50 off me as well. So when we've researched it, because we didn't know, you have to untick the box. Yeah. There's more than one. Read it. I mean, as daft as it sounds, I would actually suggest, and I'm kicking myself here, that you don't donate that amount. Keep it well under. If you want to do a couple of 25s, do a couple of 25s. But don't go above. I'm pretty sure it's a £50 threshold, because and the money, it's out your bank. You haven't got. There's no phone number to ring. There's no click here for instant chat to click on to say, oh, what you doing? It's gone. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So be very, very careful with that. Yes, please send your money. Yeah. That's great, but we don't want to come across like, oh, we've got £50 of your money to get some kits. Yeah. And Just Giving have got £50 to pay somebody to sit at a desk. Yeah. So be careful when you do it. Make sure if you don't want to donate to that as well, untick
that bot. All right. David. No, David is not on Facebook, is he, Chris?
Can we get Luke's address and I'll email it to him?
I've got Luke's address.
Could do that, couldn't we?
Already.
That'd be fine, wouldn't it?
Is Luke still there? Luke, are you still in the chat or have you gone, darling? Are you still listening? I'll just give it Luke a minute just to see whether he's still there. If Luke isn't, I can message Luke and ask him if it's all right if we email David with his address, because he has 2 kits to give to him for the auction. So thank you, David. That's very kind of you.
Yeah, brilliant.
I'm going to need Luke's address as well.
Yeah, Chris will get in touch with you about that email-wise, and we'll sort something out. All right.
I mean, as daft as it sounds, right? You'll think on, and the guys, you know, we're all doing this off his own back, because once people have donated the kits down to Luke and people are saying, "Yep, there you go, you can have that," then we have the auction, but then there's another cost on top.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna say us, we've got to then post those kits back out to the people that have won at a cost.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's we everything we're not taking a penny from this. We're actually losing, for want of a better word. It's actually costing us to do this. Voluntary. But you look behind you, there's an hospital behind you with kids in it at Christmas that have got jack shit. Let's get them smiling.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Hi, Sluggo. Sorry, darling. I haven't said hello to you yet. It's been a bit busy tonight, hasn't it? We'll get back to you, David. All right. Thank you so much.
Yeah, I'll get back to you, mate.
And you're welcome. That is about it because it's 25 to 10. I do have something. Plastic Monkey, little monkey there in the chat, has just set up a Facebook page for his builds called Plastic Monkey Scale Modeling. He puts his builds in there and his work in there. It's not a group, it's just a Facebook page for his work only. Go over and like it and follow him. And he's also going to sort out his stash because he's going to sell some of his stash. So get over there and he'll put that in there if you're interested in any of that. And Thursday hangout. There will be a hangout, but it will be a bit later because 7 o'clock really is too early for me. I'm finding I'm rushing about like mad, trying to get it open for 7 o'clock. So it will be slightly later. So just keep an eye out in the group for when I put the link in the group for that. So, yes.
I don't know what you think. Would it be better for you if we done it on a Friday where you're not worried about getting up for work the next day?
I don't know. Yeah, maybe.
Because then you could open it at 8. You're not rushing around, and then you're not getting up at 6 the next morning. That's what I was.
No. Yeah. Could do.
It's not like with live
Friday. Yeah, try it on Friday. Yeah, try it on Friday.
It's up to you.
I am knackered. That's true.
You.
Mind you, I'm still knackered on Friday. So, but yeah. Try it on Friday. Try it on the Friday. We'll do it on the Friday night then. See how it goes. Yeah, 8 o'clock.
8 o'clock.
That would be better. I'm rushing about now to start the stream at 7:30. But I don't really want to start it any later because that means I've got to go later and then I've got to get up at 6. So that's why I start at 7:30. But yeah, Friday. We'll try it on the Friday at 8. That would be better. Yeah. So look out for the link on the Friday. And we'll do that. All right. So don't forget to go over and find Plastic Monkey Scale Modelling Facebook page. Okay. And go over and like it and look out for stuff that he puts in there. See if you're interested or not. He's got to sort something out about that. I don't know. He's doing it. Hugh's just put in Mark's YouTube channel there. Someone's asked, Sluggo's just asked about that. He said, what's this all about? It's about Kits for Kids. God almighty. Kits for Kids. I'll get it right in a minute. I want a drink. That's what it is. My mouth's all dry. Kits for Kids. Yeah. There's a Just Giving page, Sluggo, and you can also donate a kit. You can get in touch with Mark on Messenger, or you can email Chris. I'm not sure if Sluggo is on Facebook. See, I don't know. If you're not on Facebook, Sluggo, email Chris and we'll sort something out.
So you're digging yourself a hole here.
Contact Luke Carswell or Black Rifle Model Works Group. Ask on there and they will sort you out for that. If you've got a kit to donate, that would be great. And that is page not available. What page is not available, Philip? What page is not available? Quick, before I go. Quick. Because my bed is calling me. I'll tell you what, if I don't get my 8 hour, I'm buggered.
What I'll do is I will drop you a link to the Just Giving page. I'll send you that. I'll not do it tonight if you're tired. I'll send you the Just Living link tomorrow. Put it
in the group, Mark.
Put it in the group. Yeah, I can do. Yeah.
Put it in the group. Yeah. By all means, put it in the group. It's for charity at the end of the day.
Yeah. Will do.
Put it in the group, darling. Yeah.
No problem. Great stuff.
Luke puts in the auction in the group as well.
Yeah.
And it will stay there until the auction is finished.
Thank you.
It'll always stay there until the auction is finished. Any charity ones will stay there until they are finished, and then because it's good cause. Any charity.
Cheers, honey.
All right.
Thank you.
Have you found out what page don't work?
Yeah, the link to Mark's channel. So they just said search Mark Andrews video vlog.
Oh yeah. Mark Andrews model vlog.
Can I put a link on your Facebook for that? So
yes, you can. Certainly
Thank
can.
you. Thank you.
Philip, you will find it in the group.
It's a good channel.
Cheers, honey.
Good channel.
All right. So that's it for tonight. Thanks for joining us. Thanks for being patient with Mark and listening.
Thank you.
Don't forget, if you've got that kit that you don't want or you're not going to build, send it off to Luke and the guys or even Mark for a good cause. If you've got a couple of quid, put it in the Just Giving. And thanks for joining us. Thanks for Mark for joining us. Even though
Thank you for having me. Thank you, guys.
Thank you very much. You're a great guy. And thanks everybody. And we will see you Friday. If you're in the off-air hangout, 8 o'clock. All right, no earlier than 8 o'clock. I just cannot do it before 8 o'clock. I'm sorry.
And it might be a
But it
little
will
bit
be
after.
Friday and not Thursday. So please don't inundate me with messages on Thursday saying there's no link in the group, because it won't be Thursday. It will be Friday. All
You're
right?
doing it Friday, Sue?
I'll do it.
I can't
Yes,
set up
Chris.
enough time.
Friday.
8 o'clock, not
8
7.
o'clock. Yeah.
Might be a bit
All right.
after. Sue's
If I don't see you in the hangout, we'll see you Saturday night on Valley Car Miniatures
on my channel.
On Chris's channel. All right, at 9 o'clock. All right, night. Bye.
Thanks, Phil. Cheers, Chris.
Cheers, Mark.
Yeah.
Thanks, mate.
Cheers, mate.